Genesis chapter 35. God instructed Jacob. Rise, go to Bethel and dwell there. Build an altar to the God who appeared to you when you fled from Esau your brother. Jacob then addressed his household and all those with him, saying, Remove the foreign gods among you, purify yourselves, and change your clothes. Let's journey to Bethel, and there I will build an altar to the God who answered me in my distress and guided me on my way. They handed Jacob all the foreign gods they possessed, along with their earrings. He buried them beneath the oak near Shechem. As they journeyed, the surrounding cities were struck with a fear from God, causing them not to pursue Jacob's sons. Jacob arrived in Luz, also known as Bethel, in the land of Canaan, along with his companions. There, he built an altar and named the place El-beth-el, for it was where God appeared to him when he fled from his brother. Deborah, Rebekah's nurse, died and was buried beneath an oak in Bethel, known as Allon-bachuth. God appeared to Jacob once more when he came from Padan-aram, blessing him. God said, Your name is Jacob, but it shall be Israel. And so, he named him Israel. God continued, I am God Almighty. Be fruitful and multiply. Nations and kings shall come from you. The land I gave to Abraham and Isaac, I will also give to you and your descendants. After their conversation, God left the place. Jacob erected a stone pillar where they had spoken. He poured a drink offering and oil on it. Jacob called the place Bethel, where God had spoken to him. They left Bethel, and it wasn't far to reach Ephrath. Rachel went into labor and had a difficult delivery. The midwife reassured her not to fear, for she would have this son as well. As Rachel's life was departing, she named her son Ben-oni. But Jacob called him Benjamin. Rachel died and was buried on the way to Ephrath, which is Bethlehem. Jacob set up a pillar at her grave, known as Rachel's pillar to this day. Israel journeyed and pitched his tent beyond the tower of Edar. While in that land, Reuben, Jacob's firstborn, lay with Bilhah, his father's concubine. Jacob learned of it. Jacob had 12 sons. Leah's sons were Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun. Rachel's sons were Joseph and Benjamin. Bilhah, Rachel's maidservant, bore Dan and Naphtali. Zilpah, Leah's maidservant, bore Gad and Asher. These were Jacob's sons born in Padan-aram. Jacob reunited with his father Isaac in Mamre, near the city of Arba, also called Hebron. Abraham and Isaac had lived there. Isaac lived for 180 years. Isaac passed away, was gathered to his people, and his sons Esau and Jacob buried him.